What is up, guys? Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and today we're going to be finishing up my Impreza so I can take it to a Subaru meet tomorrow. And I'm also going to be taking my Impreza front end swap Subaru Baja Blast that I just put Christmas lights on and an antler and a nose, and the other antler flew off whenever it rained really bad. But we just got a package that I'm hopefully going to be able to install before the car meet tomorrow, and it is this 250 amp alternator that I bought from JS Alternators, and I also got the super chrome powder coat put on because eventually I want to do this chrome, that chrome, everything chrome, sparkly, shiny, chrome wheels, you get the jazz. The main reason why I got the alternator is because I now have electric power steering, I have my Haltech 1500 Elite ECU, and a few other things that are requiring more amperage than what this car was made from the factory. So this is just one step in the process to upgrade all that, and I figured why not. The pulley is smaller on this alternator though, so I am going to either need to get a smaller belt, or if you see this Jack Spanier Racing's power steering delete, there's some adjustment, so I may be able to adjust the belt and get that to work with no issue. Alright, well, I got the belt routed and everything, and if you see, the belt is extremely loose because of smaller pulley, so you are going to need to be able to adjust this. So I'm going to loosen this and raise this up a little bit to where this has tension on it again, boys. She's a little bit higher, and now the belt has tension on it, so we are all good. No more slipping belt. Volt. I'm not exactly sure how to measure the amps coming out of the alternator, so I'm just going to take their word for it that it is actually a higher amperage. But anyways, on to the next thing. I went ahead and got the Subaru all washed up, did a really basic wash on the Baja, and she is polishing her wheels before she's going to wash it up. And look at how dirty the back of her car looks. This is wild. Gets so dirty so quickly. We have the Subaru Big Event 14, and I'm going to be driving the Impreza there this year instead of towing it. I'm gonna have my friend drive the Baja, and then Lena's gonna drive her car. So I'm gonna have the whole fleet showing up to the Subaru Big Event 14. I even got the front 3 spots reserved. I asked the people, and like, yeah, we'll hold the spots open for you. So that's pretty sick. So we're gonna have front row seats to show off everything. And I also wired in my clutch switch to my ECU so that way I can enable launch control. My launch control settings are acting a little weird right now. I don't really know how to set it up. I'm just using the presets, but I do have launch control at the moment. I also did a poll on my Instagram. If you want to follow me over there, right there, on TikTok as well. I did a poll if I should put wheels on my car next, put a turbo on my car next, or paint match everything to each other. And these were the poll results, and if you see, everyone wants me to turbo it. And in order for me to turbo it, it is fairly simple to turbo it, but there's a lot of supporting mods that I want to do beforehand. The engine and everything that way is built, so that's not what I'm talking about. But I currently don't have a fuel gauge, so I would like to add in the Haltech IC7 dash. I don't have a flex fuel sensor because if I'm gonna go turbo, I might as well go E as well. I have my old CX Racing turbo over there that I'm gonna end up throwing on for the meantime. The next thing would be the turbo manifold and the intercooler and charge piping. So to get all that together, it's gonna cost a little over $1,000 or so. Hopefully it's not too expensive, but that may be the next thing going on with the Impreza. All right, so we got the before, and we got homeboy scrubbing away. Think it's gonna work? How's it going over here?
That one looks good too.
Super chrome, boy. Gonna do the insides though, but coming along. Coming along. All right, it is officially the morning now. We are all ready to leave. Got my boy Sam here. It's gonna be driving the Baja. Lena is doing her thing, putting on her makeup, taking forever like always. Weather's not too bad. It stormed really bad yesterday. It's not the best, but better than nothing. Finally made it out. Is she gonna start? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at that. Man, that's a shot right there, boy. Here we go, front row parking, all the way up on the curb. Homeboy got the fitment on this Forester. That is what's up right there. Rat Rod Civic, I featured it last big event, but here it is again, still rocking and rolling. 2012 street car spec.
It's great. Pull me aside anytime today. I'm going to be walking around checking out some of your rad dailies and some of your project cars, and hit me up. I know I got a couple projects.
We don't got the brat seats, but we got a 2-seater foldable chair. Yeah, I already tried it before. I didn't even think about that, but yeah, look at that. Yes, sir. Oh, homeboy, chilling. It's starting to sprinkle. People are getting scared. There's a Honda Civic revving right now. A straight pipe Dodge Avenger too. What the fuck is going on? I think it's time to pull the Heelys out and flex on everyone. Damn it.
Preston Greg. Yeah. Oh snap. Dude's rolling in from my high school, the hallway. Word. We haven't even seen his car, they just like his jacket. All right, Jose Martinez.
Yeah.
I don't know which car won though. I put both of my cars in there. So.
But my pick for today has to go to the unicorn of the day, the 88 XT.
Hey!
Cornell, get up here, boy. Beautiful car.
Well, I took home a trophy this year. They weren't announcing the cars, so I don't know what any of the other trophy winners drove or which car won, because I put my name on both the Baja and Impreza's ticket. So I'm just gonna assume the Impreza won. I don't know, the Baja was getting a lot lot of attention to. But anyways, we leaving the meet finally, rolling out. I'm glad I was able to take home another trophy from the big event, so I can add that to my collection. And another day, another victory for the OG, taking down the sweats. Bruh. So we are at Sam's house now, and funny story, these are both the vehicles that towed my Impreza to the tuner because the Baja's axle blew up. So I borrowed his truck, but we're messing around in his shop today, which is a Quonset, really interesting style, kind of similar to a Barnuminium, but I feel like it may be easier to build. I don't know, but it's pretty cool inside. He doesn't have a lot of light, but we're gonna check out what he's working on right now and fuck around a little bit there. Big old semicircle. Thunderbird 4x4. Crown Vic. Motherfucking Fox body. Ain't that right, dog? Look at this shit, boy. Motherfucking Fox body. Well, it is the next day now. We weren't at Sam's place for very long, but I did something last night that is a game changer for the shop that I am in like 90% of the day almost. And if you see this mess of cable on the ground, that is because I ran an Ethernet cable from my house. You can barely see it right there. Ran it all along my house, and now I have to dig a trench, but the cable comes inside to this little access point in here, and now I have pretty good Wi-Fi in my entire shop, so that'll help a lot whenever I do my TikTok lives and whatever, if y'all want to catch me there as well. So now I will have really good connection whenever I am trying to do that. It'll also help when I'm having to look up all the old forums and all the other stuff when my shit keeps breaking and I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with it. So I'm just glad I can finally be in the shop with good service and everything like that. So the lights was the first thing I did like a couple years ago, and now I got the Wi-Fi, so we doing minty now. Just like that, got a little trench dug, ran it up there, ran it up above there, there, and boom, here's my little access point, all green lights, and I got pretty good Wi-Fi. If we run a speed test, see, I don't get a whole lot, but it's a lot better than 0. Oh, going up, going up, going up. 28 down and 20 up, and that's sitting right here.